What up YouTube? How you doing? Hopefully you can hear me. It's about, I know my alarm just went off for 6, so it's about 6:15. I wanted to get my, I've been putting off my run for about a week. I had that pain in my belly, so I didn't want to go for a run. I didn't want to do anything just in case it was muscular. It's gone off now. Don't know what I did. I have no clue what I did, but it lasted like 3 or 4 days. On Saturday I nearly went to the hospital on Saturday to go and get checked. After walking around the charity shops, my belly was killing by the time I got home. Like the point it was on the Wednesday night where I was like just keeled over. So, but I was alright. I'm alright now. I don't feel any kind of twisting or pain at the minute. Yeah, so I think I'm all good. Yeah, so I haven't done a vlog for a while. Or it's probably not been a while, it's been a few days. It's just that I've been filming every day for a while now, and I haven't filmed anything for the last 2 days. I tried out the live on Sunday and Monday. I enjoyed the live on Sunday, it was fun. I enjoyed having banter and having a chat and stuff like that. But then when I did the live on Monday, I think it kind of depends, like, for me, it depends on how the chat's going. You know what I mean? It depends on how many people are in the chat, and I kind of bounce off the chat. Just being honest, it's like I bounce off the chat, so that's what kind of puts me off on lives, kind of thing. And maybe why it's a good thing to have kind of a scheduled live, because then people know when you're on, and if they want to tune in, they can tune in, can't they? But it's when it's a thing of you just randomly go live and there's nobody in there, you kind of like going, okay, that one's talking, not sure what to talk about. Yeah, so you kind of just feel weird. Like I felt weird when that guy just drove past. So yeah, I don't know, I might do a scheduled live, but it's kind of committing to like a certain time in the week that I'd have to do a live, I don't know. So yeah, it was a thing where I was like going, I'm going to do a week full of lives, and then I did the second day and I went, nah, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do a week full of lives. But yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've got to find out some stuff this morning. I didn't get to send everything to the post office yesterday. There was just too much, so I've got to do another trip today. So yeah, I'll show you what's going out. See you in a bit. I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get the stuff out my shed when I come back from my run. So going back inside, and look, he's come to welcome me. I don't know though, he sees me as an intruder and he wants to bite me, or he's like, yo Dad, let me out, blood. Let me out in the garden, I promise I won't run away. Look at him, he's not good yet. So the last item that I need, it can't be in the 9 that I've taken out, can it? No. It's got to be in that one. That one down there. That one. Right, what up YouTube? I'm just in the shed. It's still early, so I'm going to try and be quiet. I don't want to wake the neighbours up. Yeah, this is only, I think is it yesterday's sales? Yesterday's and Monday's, which weren't fantastic. Yeah, it's only yesterday's and Monday's sales. I was going to try and drag it out until tomorrow, but then I've realised because the bank holidays messed my days up, and I didn't get everything packed yesterday. Because I didn't pack everything from Monday, I need to go to the post office today. I should have got everything done from Monday as well, but I didn't. I got it all out on Monday evening, which was the weekend's lot, so I didn't do Mondays as well. So now I've got to go to the post office today, or I'm going to be behind. Sorry about the angle. If you kind of twisted, and this camera probably will fall. I normally have kind of like a tripod, I hang off a piece of wood on my shed, but it's in the house. I haven't got it in the house. It's alright. Anyway, so alright, so I was about 5 things. First, just some Cherokee, if that's how you pronounce it, beige trousers. They cost me £1. I think this one was this the start of the year? I can't remember. I just remember I was picking, was it the start of the year? I can't remember. I know I've had these for a while. It was when I was going through my phase of just, that's a piece of clothing for £1, I can flip that. So it was like, I'll get any money for that. So yeah, that was £1. I went for, I think it was £6. Nothing special. This one sold yesterday. This was from Amy's bundle when she sold me her stock. So this would have cost me like less than £1. A Polo Ralph Lauren. It's one of them labels I haven't seen before, but I've double checked it. A Polo Ralph Lauren kids hoodie. So that cost me less than £1. That went for 16. This one didn't last very long. I was surprised. Oh, not that one. I was surprised. I think I showed this in a video the other day. A hype t-shirt with the spaceman. It was kind of, which now I'm thinking it's supposed to be. It's kind of faded under the armpits, faded around the neck, faded, you know, just faded in places behind the back of the neck. I don't know if it's meant to be. This cost me, I think it was £1. No, did it cost me £1? I can't remember. Can't remember what it cost me, but it went for like £8. Yeah, I kind of, the prices on eBay weren't for very much for hype t-shirts. Sorry about the beard. I literally just put my running stuff on and went out. So you are looking at me. I know probably most people who watch my vlogs go, he's unwashed all the time, but no, I am literally unwashed today. Gone for a run and just unwashed today. This is one of the first times I ever got into football tops. I never used to buy football tops, and then I bought a load of them, and this was one that was left over, a kids one. So this would have been well over a year. Just a kids Bio-Unique. I think it was the third kit. I think it's the third kit from like 2017. Something weird like that. It cost me £3.99. I was happy with this because it's been listed for a while. It was listed for £20. Somebody, or did I? I think I might have sent an offer out of £15.99, like to take the postage off. I've started doing that now. Just send them like £4 off. So it's basically they're not paying postage. That's kind of my new thing. And then this one was a nice sale. Well, a happy sale for me anyway. For the first of the month. I'm not going to try and get the label out because I'm going to have to find it down, but just a sheepskin jacket. It went for £35. I had it listed for 40. The brand's Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T. A Barrett sheepskin jacket. So actually, I think it cost me £5.99. So it cost me £5.99. Ended up going for £35. It was a nice little thing. It's been listed for God, would have been the winter season. I think I just got it just before we started going into like spring, summer. So I think just maybe just before lockdown. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I had it listed for 40 or 35. I've still got stuff up in the loft that I've got to get. Some jewellery. Probably my most expensive piece of jewellery that I've sold. No, it's not. I sold some gold earrings. So sack that. Probably the most expensive necklace that I've sold. So I'll leave you hanging there. But yeah, I wanted to last night. Just before I was going to bed, I had an offer come through. I've definitely shown it on a video. I had an Aqua Scutum women's two-piece that I picked up from. It was this side of lockdown because it was from the Oxfam in Wolverhampton. It was a nice Aqua Scutum two-piece. I just spotted it when I was in a show shop. I can't remember how much. I think I might have paid a tenner for it. But I had it listed for £70. So I had an offer come in probably about 10:30, 11 last night. Just saying, yeah, I'm sending an offer through. No, it wasn't an offer. I sent, so it was on for 70. I sent a £65 offer to someone. Like, just that, you know, I'd probably take 60, a little bit less than 60 maybe. I kind of do those kind of offers with a £5 off just to see if they'll counter offer. So the person counter offered, but the counter offered me 40 quid. So counter offered me 40 quid with a message on it. And I was like, cheeky bastards offering me 40 quid. But I thought, you know, it's a good start. But the message on there was, do you do returns? Do you do returns on your items? Because I only want, I'm a man, and I only want this for fancy dress. So I just need to know if you do returns. Like, what? That's one of the craziest messages I've ever had on eBay. So you want me, right? Let's give it right. So you want me to take an offer from you for 40 quid for my £70 Aquascutum women's outfit for you as a dude, for you to wear it for fancy dress and then return it to me. And it's also the thing that, so you're going to force yourself into this, because you know, the certain, I've never really, there was a period when I was at school that I wore a lot of women's clothing, but it was, yeah, I was trying to get attention from girls. I dressed up as a Spice Girls. I was posh, obviously, and I was one of the ugly sisters at school. It was just to get attention from girls. It didn't get much, to be fair. They got to do my makeup on my hair. That was about it. Oh, good times. But yeah, that was the only experience I had in women's clothing. But like my thought process was, okay, so as a male, you're gonna fit yourself into this women's outfit, and then return it to me after you've used it. You know, like, I don't know if in his head he was thinking, can I hire it for 40 quid? But at the same time I was like, can I really, you know, in all honesty, think that you're not going to feck it up in a fancy dress and then return it to me? And there's no, you know what I mean, can I really go for the 70 quid value for it after I know where it's been? Just thought it was bad. But then I put it on Instagram, and I think a few people commented that they've experienced that themselves. So crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna pop in the loft, and I'll show you what's going out at the loft. See you in a bizzle. So what up YouTube, just in the loft, I'll show you what's going out in the loft. There's a badge downstairs, I'm not going to show you. It's a Jolly, I keep calling it the Jolly Green Giant, but it's the Jolly Giant. If you remember the toy store, it's a Jolly, I've seen the Jolly Giant toy store badge that went for like 3 quid yesterday. Yesterday I think I sold 3 bits of jewellery yesterday, and then I sold 2 bits of jewellery the day before. So got kind of this elasticated kind of onyx stretchy bangle, multi-strand beaded blue turquoise bangle. These both went for like, I think it was like a £5 each. A wooden necklace with kind of mushroom kind of shapes on it, that went late last night for, I think it was 6 quid. A beaded kind of tribal looking necklace. So that's kind of the bottom bit of the necklace, the pendant, where the pendant would be if there was a pendant. That went for 6. And then the most expensive piece of necklace that I've ever sold. A piece of jewellery, because I've sold some earrings for 25 quid. But this is the most expensive necklace I've sold. This one, this kind of, I got this off, I know I got this off Lex because I stole her listing. She had another one listed and I stole the listing. So yeah, thanks Lex. So this one went for 12 quid. Nobody sent me an offer on it, went for 12 quid. Kind of psychedelic looking, kind of beaded one. So yeah, that's the jewelry. Oh yeah, and then the last one, this sold, this walking stick. If you've been watching my videos for a while, that was from last year. I wasn't sure what that was on the end. Look, wasn't sure if it was like a kind of tribal or ethnic kind of walking stick. I'm not sure, but I can't remember how much it cost me. I got it from a car boot with a load of walking sticks last year. That went for 40 quid. I had it listed for 50. Somebody sent me a best offer for 40. It's been listed for probably a year, over a year. So yeah, I was happy to see the back of it. So yeah, that's my bits of jewellery and my walking stick that's going today. Right, what up YouTube, how you doing? It's still Wednesday. I don't even know nowadays. Kids go back to school tomorrow. First time in 6 months I haven't had a kid in this house. Bless them. Love them to bits, but my God, it's the first time since end of March, since Liam. It's like basically I've had Liam. Lacey went back to school for a bit, but I've had Liam. I've had Liam since lockdown, so well, it's going to be probably chaos. It's going to probably be chaos with Liam going back, but it's going to be the first time I've had the house myself. I think I might go sourcing tomorrow. My aim was to, it's definitely an addiction. My aim was to not go sourcing until I caught up with my money, but it's like I'm a bit into my savings, but I'm like, I need to buy more stuff, don't I, to get them savings back. I shouldn't wait until maybe a week into the month of September and not go sourcing for a week until I've caught up. I need to just go out and spend more. I do. Anyway, this is my charity shop haul from Saturday. So this was from Wolverhampton, Wensfield and Bilston. If anybody's interested. Been told nobody's interested where I'm going from before, but I always say anyway. Yeah, not bad. I've gone through the prices, picked up some stuff I wouldn't normally pick up. I picked up I don't know what it was. I went into a charity shop and just started picking up porcelain. It was a charity shop that I always remember going to not when I first started, but when I used to get porcelain stuff and like a lot of stuff from Bric-a-Brac Lane. If you remember back in the day, Bric-a-Brac Lane. And I used to buy stuff for there, and I went in there. I was like, you know, I'm gonna have a look. So I just started picking up anything that was less than £2 with names underneath. Not a fat lot of money, but small stuff. But I'll go for it. Right, let's go through the first bits first, because that's what you do with the first bits, don't you? You go through them first. So first up was this fire companion, which is missing something, which is in there. It's missing the brush. Fire companion, yeah. If you've been watching for a while, I always used to pick up fire companions. This cost me £6.95. Sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, fire companion. This cost me £6.95. Yeah, I used to pick up fire companions all the time. I had a load last year that went around about this time. They always, I suppose they're for open fires, so they're not, you know, they don't sell during the summer period. And I had a load that I must have had about 5 or 6, and they all shifted. They all shifted around like October, November, you know, and it starts getting cold. Having a look at the prices, they're only about £20 for that. I'm not sure if it's good as cast iron, but yeah, it seems they're kind of meeting up with each other. I used to be able to get them for like a £5 or less and sell them for 20 to 30, and now when you get to a carbo, they want 10 to 20, and I can only get 20. So yeah, I was hoping that'd be a little bit more, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen many brass ones. It might be because it's cast iron. I didn't look up the brass ones, maybe I should have. But I think brass ones probably you're getting about 20, 30 quid. Okay, on to last. What's this one? Ah, yeah, this one was a surprising one. G-Star women's shirt. Now, this was actually in the men's section, but you can tell it's kind of blousy, it's thin. As I've said when I picked up G-Star stuff before, you know, if you ever want to find out what the actual name is, it's G-Star, and this one is East Rovik straight shirt. I think nothing come up with East Rovik, but Rovik came up. G-Star Rovik shirt came up. And yeah, there was only one that was sold. It was 50 quid, and there was no other ones that were listed. So I'm the shit for 50. Sorry, I'll shoot for 50 with the best offer. See what happens, you know what I mean? You can only try, can't you? I think I used to do the thing of just going for the average price. But that light's annoying me. Give me a second. Sorry about that, that light's annoying me, so I've just turned my desk lamp on, so if it looks really shiny, it's because of the desk lamp. Yeah, I've just started going for high prices, and then, you know, I'll take best offers and see what happens. But yeah, it's not really affected my sales. If anything, there's been stuff where I would have probably gone for 20 quid, and then it's ended up selling for 30, 35 or something like that. So yeah, I think it's definitely, I think I took some advice from Lex, I think, when she was saying that she did best offers and everything. I never did best offers, so yeah, I thought, sorry, give it a go, and it seemed to work out. Up next, this is the first of that shop I was saying where there was a lot of kind of porcelain and bric-a-brac and stuff like that. I'll keep the tissue because I need to put it back in. It's a Prinknash. Is it Prinknash Abbey? Calday tankard kind of jug. Yeah, not that much money in it. It cost me £1.99, tenner. And that's what a lot with these. It's just a tenner, but it's a nice looking tankard. It'll look nice in the loft. It'll look nice in bric-a-brac lane. I have missed having stuff in bric-a-brac lane. If you've been watching me for a while, I used to pick up a lot of you know, bric-a-brac plates, stuff like that, and then I stopped doing it after a while because they just weren't particularly selling. But yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you when I get to it. But there's a teapot that I found where I found a marking on the teapot where it's kind of like a thing. When I first started doing it, I didn't see those markings, and I should have. So it could maybe be a thing that I sell more. These, right, I've got a load of these. Now, I've picked up this brand before, Meyerhausen. I picked up loads of these. These are 40-inch waist, so they're for a big dude. I think we picked up 1, 2, so that's a brown pair. 3, is there 4? I swear there's 4. Maybe not, if I come across them. So these cost me £3.99 each. They're just some corduroy Meyerhausen trousers, all 40-inch waist. I swear I picked up 4 pairs, but there must be 3. Cost me £3.99 each. I'll shoot for 35 each on them with the best offer. I've sold 1 pair of them so far. I have got quite a few listed. I need to stop picking them up. It's one of them rates that I need to stop picking them up now. But again, I'll shoot for the highest price that I feel I can get. But yeah, I like the red ones. Maybe the red ones will go before anything else. Yeah, I'll go for 35 each on them. Next, a brand I haven't picked up before, but I picked up something that kind of looks a spider right there. I've picked up a brand that looks like it. What was it? Kings of Summit. I can't remember. You might know if you see the logo. But it's kind of like that logo. I can't think what it's called. But this is Gym King, which I've never heard of. But I've seen the hoodie. Again, I think it's watching Love Island. With the wife. Yeah, you see like these models doing their boohoo adverts. So this cost me £5.50. Should get about 20 quid. It's just a nice hoodie. I'll probably have it if I could fit my fat ass in it. What size is it? Small. No, I'm fitting in the small. Yeah, small. This one was a dud. This one was a proper dud. I'll show this dud. A cinch shirt. Only cost me £1, to be fair. But yeah, complete dud. It just looked nice. It kind of reminded me of kind of a Ed Hardy kind of looking t-shirt. Yeah, I thought it looked nice. It looked like it was American. Well, it was £1 out of like a cancer research rail. I thought, go on, take a punt, see what happens. You can't get a signal in that shop, so there's no way of just. I think there's a corner of the shop you can maybe get signal in. There's no way like of searching stuff in there sometimes. So yeah, £5. It cost me £1. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Yeah, some other kind of bric-a-brac stuff, like a figurine. This is Royal Osborne. It's just a mouse eating an apple. Just a mouse eating an apple. I think there's one that's either gone or listed for around £10, so I want to shoot for £10. It's just a mouse eating an apple. Keep that down there. And there's another one. I think this is a mouse and a frog on a Mario mushroom. Yeah, Royal Osborne. Royal Osborne again. Just a mouse and a frog having a staring competition. What up, bro? That's my mushroom, bro. I don't think so, bro. You'll get off my mushroom, bro. No, I'm on a smaller mushroom. It's only because I just noticed that other mushroom. Well, I want the bigger mushroom, bro. Ah, no, you're not taking this mushroom, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. See you later, bro. That's the way the discussion went. That's the myth. $1.99, tenner again. But it's, yeah. I don't know. What are you looking at, bro? I thought this was America. I thought this was America. What's that? What's that? I thought this was America. So, next, because I sold a couple of Lyle & Scott t-shirts the other day. Lyle & Scott, this cost me £4.50 of my English pounds. I'll shoot for 20 quid on that one. Just a Lyle & Scott. Yeah, this was the teapot / coffee pot. I'm not sure what the difference is. Normally, I used to be able to have coffee pots are normally taller. I think it might be a coffee pot. But yeah, what I was saying on this before. This is a Johnson Brothers stamp teapot, kind of scenery teapot. I've sold the plates of Johnson Brothers before. Again, they haven't been around for a long time, but maybe like this must have been on it before. I've just never noticed. See there, it's got like Bulls Over Castle and Kidwell Castle is on the top. Like I wouldn't have put that in the listing before. It's something I've come across while doing the badges, because the badges, most of the badges that I list, not most of them, I'd say a third of them, are either not on eBay or don't have any reference. And you can only go. I found one the other day where I think it was an oil rink in America. Just looking at it, I just thought it was a business, HP engineer. Looked it up and someone's got two listed for 35 quid, so I've kind of gone around. I haven't gone for 35, but I've gone around that price. They're not sold at that price. But yeah, I would have just gone Johnson Brothers, coffee pot, scenery, English scenery. Definitely be like the castle name on there. I'm going to put the castle name on there and see if it makes a difference. But yeah, 25 quid. That one cost me, what was it? $3.99. So I'll go for 25 quid on that with the best offer. What am I doing? Scrapping that up to put it in the bin. I need you, Tissue. I need you, or I will smash the coffee pot upon the floor. A mess it will be. And the people will cry. They will. Up next, a Fred Perry shirt, which I was happily surprised. I went out Saturday. I think I mentioned in the live I did the other day with the stuff I got from the car boot. I picked up a Tartan Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I'm kind of looking for Tartan now. It's literally because I sold two shirts. One was Ben Sherman, the other one was Polo Ralph Lauren, and they were both Tartan. So now I'm just looking for Tartan. And the two first Tartan shirts that I've kind of come across or look like Tartan. One of them's been Tommy Hill, and this one's Fred Perry. So yeah, Fred Perry, 2 quid, which I find it just blows my mind. And it's like, how have you listed that for 2 quid? So yeah, 2 quid. I'm gonna shoot for 30 in this one. That's nice. 30 quid, Fred Perry. Fred Perry. Next, thanks to my mate in the Bernardo shop. Oh crap, I forgot your name on YouTube. It's Time something. Time flies, it's time, it's got timing. You know you are the Bernardo's guy. I need to get your actual name so I can say hello, blah blah blah. Because you say you know my name, but I never know your name. Next is Ted Baker endurance shirt. This cost me, I think it cost me £1. I'm not gonna. It cost me £5. It says £5 on the label. But Ted Baker endurance stripy shirt cost me £5. That should get me 25. Hopefully, it's pretty ugly. Reminds me kind of is it Joe Brown style kind of thing. Look, I'm getting the styles on that, guys. Clothing reseller. Oh yeah, this was a bit of a punt just because of the brand. I think I've done this before though when I picked up Jack Willis. Jack Willis kind of quilted. Okay, sorry, the wife's just come in. I've been told they're going to be quiet. It ain't going to happen. Anyway, Jack Willis quilted women's coat. This cost me $3.99. I'm going to shoot for 30. It's nice. Looks like something you'd wear at the kind of horse racing and that. Yeah, I picked up one piece of jewellery. I thought it looked cool. I don't really know a lot about it, but it's kind of like a descending beaded thing. I'll look it up a little bit more, but yeah, it looks nice. Kind of, is it amber? Is that the colour you're looking for? Amber. It's like an amber beaded necklace. Again, as I said, I'll look that up on Google image or whatever. I'll try and maybe do a search on amber descending beaded necklace and see what they're going for. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for that. And then the last thing, so then you can be loud as you want, kids. Were these trainers. I picked up these style of trainers before. They're called MBT. They're called MBT. So if you see the groove there, I think it's either snowboarding. I think it's snow sports that you wear them, like when you're going skiing. But I've sold boots before. It looks like someone's trod on the heel there, but they're designed that way. I can't remember. It's something in the snow. I think they're trainers for the snow. But these cost me £10. I'm gonna go for 45 quid. Huh? Oh, for God's sake! Rosie's being sick in the kitchen again. So MBT. They need a bit of debobbling in there. I'm gonna go because it's all gonna kick off here for a £10. 45 quid. I'll finish this vlog in the loft. Right, what up YouTube, just in the loft. I thought I'd finish the vlog up here. So I wanted to show you something I've received today in the post. It's pretty awesome. I don't know who sent it me. There was no note. All it said was I think it said you should hang this in your loft. It is pretty awesome. So before I show you, whoever sent this, now I don't know whether it's because it's got my name on it or yeah, I'm not sure if it's because it's got my name on it or the fact the person obviously knows my name but also knows that I'm a huge wrestling fan. So this might, I don't know, this might have been a prank. The only reason why I'm not thinking is Kelly, flipping fantastic finds, comments on my Instagram post. So I put it on Instagram to find out who it is. Nobody's replied to say who it is. But Kelly said what, you like half naked men in your loft? Do you know what I mean? So maybe someone's seen Stephen and thought, oh yeah, he can have a half naked man in his loft. The thing is, it's a wrestler and it is a very rare photo. I think it personally is. But yeah, I'll show you who it is. So I got this through the post today. Look at this through the post today. It's awesome. So if you don't know who that is, that's Johnny B. Bad from WCW days. Look, it's got on there 1995. But yeah, it's Johnny B. Bad from WCW in the 1990s. He was in WWE as well. He was called Wildman Mark Merrow. Other facts about him: he is Brock Lesnar's current wife. Brock Lesnar's current wife is Sable who was Sable in WWE. That's her ex-husband. So if you search Mark Merrow, he's no like a motivational speaker, but it's freaking awesome. So it says on there, Stephen with a PH. I'll let that off. You're a bad man. Best always, Johnny B. Bad. But it's Stephen, you're a bad man. So I'm a bad man. From Johnny B. Bad. That is awesome. I don't know who sent me that, but please, I'd love to thank you in person, whoever it is, because that's just freaking awesome. It is. I think it. I don't like saying it, but it's the best thing I've ever had through fan mail. It's definitely the best. I'm deleting that. Through friend mail. That is definitely the best thing through friend mail that I've ever had. But that is awesome. Johnny B. Bad, WCW, signed picture with my name on. So that is fantastic. That is going to go pride in the loft. I need like, so I've got a lot of kind of reseller memorabilia kind of thing. I've got nipple tassels of Nick and Tom. I've got a badge of mine. Other stuff, ads for CD. I've got loads of stuff, so I do want to put it. I've got it's me, it's your favourite Steve mug. I've got a t-shirt that someone did for me. So yeah, so this is awesome. So thank you very much, whoever sent me this. This really means a lot. This is absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much. But it's definitely going to go somewhere in the loft. Yeah, but yeah, I had that lovely surprise today. I was buzzing when I opened it. I was like, what's this? Like, obviously, I always know like it might have something to do with the reseller, and it's got, I think it's Steve Green. You know, it says Steve Green on there, so I'm like, Steve Green, like it's got to be somebody who watches the channel or knows me through reselling or whatever. So I don't know who it is, but that is awesome. So let me know who it is. Updating the kittens, as you just heard when we were downstairs. Rosie had been alright all day. She hadn't threw up, she just threw up again. Charlie's just threw up after her. I don't know if it's her being sick made him sick, but he's just threw up right after. I went to the vets yesterday because the vets kind of recommended some medicine. We just don't know what it is. For the next 24 hours, we're going to try them with no wet food and see if they just eat dry food, they'll be fine. Any other thing that I can think is maybe if one of them's got a bug and they just keep passing it between the other two. The other thing that I'm worried about is maybe the catio. If something's got around the catio, but all these things we've said to the vet, and the vet said not to worry as long as they're eating, which they are eating, but then they were I suppose that's progress. They were chucking it all up. They're not chucking it all up now, they're chucking bits of it up. But yeah, we're just hoping that they end up feeling better soon. I hate seeing them ill. But yeah, but that photo is awesome. So please let me know who sent it. If anybody knows who, just it is quality. I'm definitely going to find a place in the loft for it. But yeah, that's my vlog. That's how I think I knock the light, as I was saying earlier, I knock the lives on the head. I think that's the thing. I enjoyed Mondays because there was people around. But that's what puts me off lives is, no, I enjoyed Sundays. What puts me off lives is the one on Monday where it's kind of like there's not really anybody chatting. I can't bounce off anything kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm never going to do lives. Maybe I need to do a weekly one. But when I do one in the loft, if I've got, again, if there's nobody to bounce off, it's difficult. But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much whoever sent me that picture. Please let me know. But for now, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.